In 1932, Australia found itself embroiled in one of the most bizarre conflicts in history, a war not against another nation but against a large and flightless bird, none other than the emu. Welcome to Astounding Anecdotes, and today's story is about the most bizarre Australian conflict. The setting is the vast wheat fields of Western Australia. World War I veterans who had been promised land by the government were now trying to make a living as farmers. However, as the Great Depression took hold, these farmers were struggling to survive. Adding to their woes, around 20,000 emus, migrating after their breeding season, descended upon the farmlands, devouring crops and wreaking havoc. Desperate, the farmers turned to the government for help. In response, the Minister of Defense, Sir George Pearce, decided to send the military to deal with the problem. Armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, Major G.P.W. Meredith of the 7th Heavy Battery of the Royal Australian Artillery was deployed with his men to tackle the avian invasion. The first encounter on November 2, 1932 was a debacle. The emus, proving to be surprisingly agile and elusive, scattered into small groups, making it difficult for the soldiers to target them. Despite opening fire, only a handful of birds were killed. Over the next few days, several attempts to ambush the emus failed as the birds outran and outmaneuvered the troops. In one notable incident, the soldiers tried mounting one of the machine guns on a truck. However, the rough terrain and the emus's speed rendered this strategy ineffective. The truck swerved wildly, the gunner struggled to aim, and the emus escaped unharmed. After a week of frustrating encounters, the soldiers had fired 2,500 rounds but managed to kill only around 200 emus. Major Meredith famously remarked on the resilience of the birds, noting that if they had a military division with the bullet-carrying capacity of these birds, they would face invincibility. The press seized upon the absurdity of the situation and public opinion turned against the operation. On December 10, 1932, the government withdrew the military, declaring the war over. The emus had won. The Great Emu War has since become a legendary tale of miscalculation and the unpredictability of nature. It highlights the unintended consequences of human intervention in the environment and remains a humorous yet poignant reminder of man's struggle to control the natural world. Today, it stands as a quirky chapter in Australian history, a testament to the resilience of the emus and the determination of the Australian farmers. The Great Emu War, while a source of amusement now, underscores the unpredictable challenges that arise when humanity attempts to assert dominance over nature. Wasn't this a truly astounding anecdote? What are your thoughts? Do comment, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourself